Hello everybody, this is Nora with NEQ57, and on this video, this is somewhat of an experimental video. So I already know the results because yes, I have been experimenting and playing with what I will say a new product for me. Okay, it's not a new product in the market, but I want to share what I have discovered that I can do with it. And I have to thank Pam Miller. Pam, hi, how are you? She's one of my viewers here, one of my subscribers, and it was something that it was brought up to my attention by her. She had seen, and I will tell you what it is. So it is a color changing polish. It is temperature activated, but this goes unlike other temperature activated or mood polishes or color changing polishes that we are familiar with when they change from one color to another. This one goes from black to nothing, to clear. So it reveals what's underneath, whatever you put it over. And she had originally seen, I saw it too, Nikki's from Nail Nails back in October of last year. October of last year, she did a Halloween design using their own brand of a polish just like that. And Pam went on a search, on a hunt for something similar, since I don't guess we can get the Nail Nails products delivered to the US. And she found this. She found out about the Gel FX by Orly. Now this is not new, because when I went looking for video reviews about this, I found some videos that went back to 2017. But it is new for me, and I'm very grateful for Pam having suggested me finding this product to play with and do share with you guys my findings and experiments here on my YouTube channel. So I am going to go ahead. Oh, and the main thing, so of course Orly, they say it only works with their brand, right? With their Gel FX, which is their gel polish. It's Orlys Gel polish. It's the Gel FX. Yeah, well, that's not the case. Maybe they cannot guarantee results. They cannot guarantee maybe the lifespan of the product. But guys, just like any other gel polish, I don't have, this is my only Gel FX, my only Orly Gel FX product, and I tried it over the current gels that I have, and it worked just as expected, okay? And I was totally surprised and very tickled with it. So I have a couple of things to reveal to you guys, and I'm going to start with the most common. So like I said, yes, this goes from black to clear. So the most common effect, and this is similar to what Nikki did on her channel, she created a design on a nail, covered it with this in black, and when it goes, so it's black when it's cold, and it turns clear with heat. So you can predict, if I place this color over this nail, this is going to totally disappear, turn black, but when it turns cold, it will reveal this design. The other three, I'm going to share something different that I played with. So I'm going to go ahead, let's start with this one, since it is the most common. So for this nail, I have just the base. The base on this nail is the new gel polish that I just got, and I will be revealing that review pretty soon. But it's just a pretty pink glitter polish. It has its own tacky layer, so then I use She Modern's. This is the iridescent glitter powder in black to create this fade, okay, kind of like an ombre underneath. And then I finished it with a top coat, and I did my stamp. And after the stamp, just to let you know, so I went ahead and finished it with another gel top coat. I used Madame Glam's gel top coat, which has a tacky layer. So in other words, I have a tacky layer here, okay? Even though it's clear, I used the top coat because of the design. I have a tacky layer there. And to that is, I'm going to apply this black gel polish, okay? So I don't want you to think that it's being applied to a non-tacky surface. So I will apply this to a tacky surface, there being the top, a gel top coat. Okay guys, so I'm not ready to reveal the nail to you just yet. It is in the lamp curing with my final gel top coat. I used a Imelino wipes top coat, but I want to show you what it, and this is, it's okay. That's just the tacky layer from that black polish, from Orly's black polish. So you will want to wipe this off with alcohol before inserting it in your bottle, okay? Okay, so here's the nail out of the lamp, and this is already finished with a gel top coat, no tacky gel top coat. And I want you to see there is a semi-transparency there, unless maybe there is still somewhat of heat on the nail. That is possible, but I did 3 coats of the Orly black gel over the nail design. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and apply heat to it so you guys can see what it does. So there it is with heat. Isn't that neat? The black that I had over it just completely disappears. So yeah, this is the typical use of that polish. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's, you know, as far as revealing what it might be hidden underneath. And really, it doesn't matter what color, whichever color you put underneath, it will just reveal it. And whether or not you have a design. Obviously, if you have a design, any color, if I had done that stamp image in any other color, it was not going to come through the black. But there it is, very pretty. Now let me show you what other things you can do with this. Okay guys, so for this other part of the video, what I want to do is, notice I have these tips here with this is a white gel polish, and I have some powders here. Now you have seen this, this is the unicorn powder. You've seen how these unicorn powders they come like this, they look like white with iridescent colors. They're unicorn powders. You've seen how they go on white versus black. They're completely different. On white, they have more of that pearlescent or mother of pearl type of finish. When you put them over black, it will reveal the true color of the powder, which in this case, this one that I have, it's blue, a light blue, a very, very pretty blue. And this pink that I have here, this is, it's more of a rose gold. If you put it over a pink or more of a peach, it looks like a very pretty rose gold. So it's a pretty light pink. It's not a magenta pink. And I've seen what it looks like over white versus black. Then this one is your holographic powder. We've seen how it looks very true to very super like fire on your face over black. Then over white or even clear, it's even more subtle. So what I'm going to do, I am going to, obviously as I already explained, the tips are white. And in this case, instead of making the black gel polish, putting them over the design, it's going to be the opposite. I am going to use this as my base, but over this white. So yes, you'll see what I mean in a minute. And just like the other nail, these so this white has a tacky layer. I have not finished these nails with the top coat. I'm going to apply this over the tacky layer of this white polish, and I use Madame Glam's Perfect White. So let's see what happens. Here's how the nails look like out of the lamp. They're in that in-between state, and it is changing. Okay, now there's almost completely changing, but because this has a tacky layer and I am going to apply a powder, I need a no tacky top coat, and that's what I'm going to apply. This top coat, I have used it with some glitters, guys, so there is some glitter going in there from this, but it's okay. And see what it did. So I need to wipe this before putting it back in the bottle. Now I'm going to go ahead and cure this nail. So here are all 4 nail tips. This is in the cold state where the Orly's black polish, it's black. And this one, after having been sitting for a while, and it is pretty chilly, so it has become more solid. So yes, as far as that quote-unquote sheerness, it had to do more with the temperature underneath. But yeah, it's pretty much solid right there. And these are on the black state, even though we can't tell that they're black, but this is what that powder finish will look like over black. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply heat to them so we can see the change. So here they are, and the blue one and the halo were more obvious. I'm going to try to take pictures of these and do comparison back to back. And obviously this one, the pink one, didn't seem so much of an obvious change, but I can see a change. So yeah, and now you might be thinking, okay, so you can also accomplish this with a polish that changes color from black to white, because my base was white. But can you imagine this over completely clear tips? That would be so cool, because the effect will be even more obvious. Or I could have made that base a different color. I don't know if you have tried the holographic powders over like fuchsia pinks or neon pinks is what I'm trying to think of. Neon pinks and neon greens, super cool. And also this one, this goes over clear, it will be very different. Now I'm going to show you. So this is what I started, this is what I was playing with. I applied 3 colors on one nail tip, and let me show you. So this is cold, so it's black, and I'm going to apply heat to it. And right there is clear. See the difference? This is the holographic, the middle one is the blue, and then the pink on the top. And you can see the difference here between, it's soft because I used my heat gun. Hopefully you can tell. I don't know how much of that has changed already. But yeah, the pink goes from a dark pink to a lighter pink over the clear, obviously. Oh, and check out how pretty that looks when it starts turning and it starts creating a gradient there. I love it. Okay guys, so that is all I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and leave the link where I found this on Amazon, and I got free shipping. It was around $9. I found it by itself. They also try to sell it as a kit with the base and top coat, which I didn't think it was necessary. And I also saw it listed under the Orly website for a couple of dollars less, but then of course you got to pay for shipping. So yeah, if you guys are interested in playing with this, again, thank you Pam Miller for sending me this idea, or telling me about this product and how you went on a hunt for finding this. We just always love to play with cool new things, or maybe reinvent the purpose of all things, right? So that is all I have for you guys. If you have any questions, please leave it below and I'll be happy to answer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.